first and a special episode today. I had the privilege to host my dad. He's a pastor also. He's a husband to Pastor Doreen. Welcome to the podcast, Joseph.
Thank you.
Welcome. So today we are going to go back in memory to figure out how the year has been together. We are trying to make different this year.
Yes.
We've always had a different view regarding the documentary of the year. So today we, as a meeting, we thought, why not have a sit down between the husband and the son, figure out how the year has been. Welcome to the podcast. You can maybe introduce yourself to the people watching the podcast.
So I don't want to thank God. I'm Reverend Joseph Q. I'm the Reverend of Mogoon Center, and also married to one wife as Pastor Doreen. And God has blessed us with 3 kids, James, Denmark, and Glory.
I usually have a challenge between whether I should call you as a dad or as my girlfriend at some point. But today I think we just have to go with both. You have no option.
For now, I'm your dad, and I'm also your reverend, I'm also your pastor.
Yeah.
Maybe now when you'll be locating from Nakuru, maybe going somewhere else, now it's when you will go to another pastor. But for now, I'm your pastor, I'm both, yeah.
I've had the privilege to be around you during most of the time that you've been in ministry. I remember when we were in Nandi.
Not most of the time, you have always been
I've always been
together. Yeah. You have never been absent. In fact, you have never gone out of our life, out of the family.
Yeah.
It's only John Mark who has stayed far for some time. But for you, you have always been together with us.
Yeah. So I remember the time when I was young, when you got the assignment to go to Nandi.
Yeah, that's began the ministry. It's when I became a pastor.
Oh, that's the first time you were pastor.
Very true. It's when I became a pastor. I didn't only become a pastor. I began a church. I opened a church from scratches, from nothing, in Nandi, and we located to Nandi in the year 2003. Life there was very tough for us.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I've seen photos when you were young.
Yeah, we nearly perished in Nandi. And God has been faithful. He has kept you. You are still strong and also serving Him. And that's one of my greatest joy.
For the experience that you got in Nandi, really just have to go through that experience.
It was so tough for us, but we stayed there for almost 3 years. We came back to Nakuru in 2006, January. And I want to thank God because if we could have stayed there till 2007 when the clashes came, many people perished there.
Yeah, so
But God relocated us to Nakuru.
He had a purpose.
Yeah, He had a very great purpose. But some of our friends who were living together there, some of them were killed. Some of families were relocated. But we thank God they come back to the beauty and do what they say here.
Yeah, so you came back 2006.
2006, yeah.
2006 we came back and you were called back to the headquarters.
Yeah, I came back to the headquarters. And I served at the headquarters for almost 2 years.
2 years.
From 2006 to 2008.
Okay.
And then after clashes is now when I was sent to Mogoon Center.
So you came to Mogoon in 2009?
2009, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 2009 up to today, that's like 2009.
That's 15 years.
15 years. So you've been in Mogoon for 15 years.
Mogoon Center for 15 years.
You've seen the growth.
We have come from very far. I think you can show these people some of the videos that.
Yeah, I actually bumped to a video. Actually bumped to a video of you singing at some point when the church was very young. You were singing certain song. I'm very sure you posted.
Post some in this documentary. Post some of those pictures and those videos so that people can see where God has brought us from as Mogoon Center. Because when I see those videos, it takes me back, and it also gives me that encouragement to continue serving God.
Yeah.
Because we have really come from that back.
Yeah. So you came here 2009.
2009, yeah.
You stayed.
I came here as a pastor.
You came here as a pastor.
Yeah, 2009. Then I stayed here for 10 years.
10 years, and then you.
Then 2009 2019 I was ordained as a reverend now.
Yeah. I remember when did you graduate from?
When I came here, I went to a Bible school,
Yeah.
KMTI, and I graduated on 2014.
2014.
I studied for 3 years.
Okay.
From 2011 to 2014. And I graduated on 2014 with a diploma.
A diploma, then when did you say you were doing the nutrition?
2018, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the celebration. That celebration was big considering. Do you already moved to the new church or we were still in the old?
When I was ordained, no, we were in the old church.
We were in the old church?
Yeah,
but the new church structure was simple.
It was at the Rendo.
Oh, okay.
It was at the Rendo. It was there,
but we had removed the roof.
I don't really remember.
I think we checked the clips, but it was not sure if the roof was out, but the structure was up.
Oh, maybe.
Confirm, and we see what. So you were in as a reverend, and my mom was also in as a pastor.
Yeah, my mother, always my wife, was as a pastor. And I was
how was that? Was it was my mother ready to be a pastor?
Yeah, we have worked with her through all that journey. And most of the time I used to leave the church for her. So she was very much...
She was very much...
And it's also seen because when now I pray for other pastors and give her a fellowship, and the way she worked that fellowship, it's like a church, so she's very much okay.
Yeah, so after your ordination to the Reverend treatment, when did you ordain pastors?
Now on 2020 before Corona, I prayed not ordaining, but I prayed for. I raised 3 pastors together with my wife. Now they are 4. Well, my wife was already prayed for by the bishop. I prayed for Pastor Zablon Sagero. I also prayed for Pastor Monica Rono and also Pastor Richard Omar.
Yeah.
And I've been working very closely with them. I really want to thank God because of those pastors. God brought them to me with a purpose. They have really dreamed together with me. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank them for allowing to be under me, while some of them are older than me. But they are under me, they are serving under me, and sometimes they are so humble, they are so loyal. So I really want to thank God because of these pastors. And remember recently, Pastor Richard had a wedding.
That's actually this year.
Yeah, this year on April, Pastor Richard had a wedding. Yeah, it was the first wedding that we did as a church. Kama hii ya mtu mwenye tayari ameoa inakuwa ni vijana, so ilikuwa harusi ya kwanza ya mzee ambaye anahalalisha ndoa yake.
Was it different this time considering you it was like an older person, but you've been involved in youths having
that's why I had to call my bishop, because that one was the first one, so the bishop alikuja akawafunganisha. Na tunashukuru Mungu, maana kabla hiyo harusi ya Richard tulikuwa na anniversary yetu ya kusherehekea miaka 25. We had a silver jubilee ambayo tulikuwa na celebrate together with my wife, maana hii mwaka ilimark 25 years. And I remember hiyo mwezi wa 4 tulienda mpaka kwa baba yetu wa kiroho yule ambaye alitufundisha kwa harusi, ambaye ni Bishop Charles Marita. Tulikuwa na wakati mzuri pale, remember together with you. Na tulipotoka hapo tukakuja hapa, tukakuwa na celebration kidogo hapo kanisani na kupata keki kusherehekea miaka 25.
So you're talking about the wedding.
So wakati sasa tulipomaliza harusi ya Pastor Richard, baadaye Mungu aliweza kufungulia njia mwezi wa 8 akaweza kupata nafasi ya kufungua kanisa.
I can remember when Pastor Richard was running the wedding. I remember we had a reception outside the church compound. That was like a big wedding. Because I remember the last time we had a wedding in the church, it was 2021. And Isaac was...
Yeah. 2021, I think 2 years.
2 years in between.
Yeah, we had 2 years without a wedding.
Yeah, so speaking of wedding, immediately after Sarita's wedding was over, we had the privilege to be present in the union of Matthew and Sue.
Wow, that one is also something that's I'm so proud of also, maana hii ilikuwa ni harusi yangu ya pili sasa ya kufunganisha. ya hawa vijana, na nashukuru Mungu maana hao vijana walikuwa hapa kanisani na wamekuwa karibu sana sana na mimi haswa maizi, na tutakuwa na sherehe kubwa sana hapa ya harusi kwa mwezi wa 8. We really celebrated and I want to thank God because they are standing and they are very strong in the language.
Really was big. After that, we had the percentage was you were able not to lay hands.
Sasa baada ya hiyo sasa tulikuwa na sherehe hapa kanisani pia ya kuweza kumfanyia ile ambayo inaitwa laying of hands and sending him out officially. Tulifanyia hapa kanisani. It was so emotional because Pastor Richard is one of the oldest pastors that I had since I came here. When he came here first, he was our chairman of the church, and in fact, before he became a pastor, I also prayed for him as a deacon. He was served in this church from 2009.
So when you are,
he is one of among the pastors that I know. Pastor Richard is the one who we stayed along with a very long time.
So last year you decided you need to have crusades. Was it like after every 1 week after every 1 week or after every 1 month?
Crusade or Richard?
Last year. Now talking about last year. The Richard now. When you were around with us.
Last year we had a series of crusades.
Yeah.
It was last year, not this year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Series of crusades, and I doubt that this year we could also do some crusades also. But we came out with an issue of Egypt.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we were not able to go through all the fellowships. But we had Egypt for 2 fellowships. One for Pastor Mogoon, that's Mount Zion. And by the grace of God, Mount Zion, when we went to that region, we visited a family. And in that family, we have a member now in the church. Yeah, and we also had the one for the fellowship, and we also visited another family and we blessed them with good stuff. And we took a break. We were not able to continue with other fellowships. But we also had now we had guys that changed fellowships.
Yeah.
And we began the first changed fellowship was at Pastor Monica's place. The second one was at Pastor Musiola's. The third one was at Pastor Sablon again. Now during that time already Pastor Richard already opened the church. And then the fourth one was for Joshua. And also the last one we did was for Pastor Mogoon.
That was November.
November.
So how important do you think pastors should be motivated? And that's
I think
that's
the first thing that when I sat down, I thought that these pastors have been serving together with me. They have not really got to that being appreciated by the members of the church and also members of the fellowships where they minister. And by the grace of God, through the Holy Spirit, I just felt in my heart that we need to recognize what these pastors do. And we gave that series of joint fellowship that were so well. I think the pastors were so much encouraged. They were so much encouraged because we visited their homes. I personally had my own donation to them, and all the fellowships sent their own donations to the pastors' appreciations. And it was so good. What
are you looking back at the biggest achievement that you think we've had as a church throughout for the year 2020?
This year, we had some achievement because on the area of material things, and God has helped us now, we have put tithes in the church. And also we have a staircase to my office. We have tried to renovate my office. And God has helped us. We really have a lot of material things in the church. But spiritually this year we have done a lot. This year God has helped us in the spiritual area.
What do you think was your lowest point for you?
Lowest point was when we lost some of our church members, and it made us to be so low as a church. Because this year we lost 2 members in the church. It was so painful for us as a church that that was the lowest point.
Yeah, so we wind up for the year 2024. By the time we're recording this, we are on 30th December 2024. So as we wind up this year, tomorrow is the last day, and then we go to 2025.
Yes.
So what are you foreseeing as what is ahead for us next year?
The word that God has given for us to come in here is about favor. And I want to believe that this will be the year of favor. And favor, God's favor is accompanied with a lot of stuff. Sometimes when God favors you, you have to go through a lot of stuff before you receive what He has promised you. So this will be, according to how God has spoken to me, this is going to be a year where there will be a lot of shake-ups, a lot of shaking. And when you are building, when you bring that ile kitu ambao unatengeneza simiti ili iweze kuwa famu kwa nyumba. I don't know the name of vibrator ile ya kusindilia simiti ili so kutakuwa na hiyo shaking nyingi, alafu sasa ndio wale watu ambao ni wa kudhibitika wakaweza kudhibitika. Na katika kule kutingizwa kuna watu ambao watafall out, lakini pia kuna wale ambao watakuwa so much firm, watasimamishwa kabisa. And also hii mwaka Mungu anatuletea watu kanisani. Hii mwaka kuna watu ambao hiyo favor ya Mungu, kuna mambo ambayo yanafanyika. So tunaamini ya kwamba huu utakuwa ni mwaka wa kibali cha Mungu kama kwetu kama Mogoon katika familia zetu.
Thank you so much for being our guest today. We're able to work at the next first year, and wait for the country for more like this conversation. So the next time is going to be about how the year is going to be something different. We're going to come at some point and share the word and share your thoughts on certain things regarding the church, how the church is going. Then the relationship between the church and the country. We make sure we spend some time and get up opportunities to be able to host you more.
Yeah, thank you so much. And once again, I want to thank the media team because of having their own time. I know it has a challenge connecting all these things together. We are also believing God as a church that God is going to give us the right equipment so that we may have this conversation more often. Because I think this is one of the things that can make us as a church grow, because people are now going to digital. And we have to be in the space.
What do you think makes NPC special compared with other churches? What do you think is
NPC is special because
special lighting that we share?
I think
we are not only a really church, but also
that's what brings us together as Mogoon Praise Center. I think when one of us has a celebration, we all fall there. When one of us is believed, when one of us is passing through tough times, we are together with them. And that one makes us as Mogoon Praise Center to be so different. Remember, I had pastors visiting here, and that was on, I think it was on October. It was October, and pastors fellowship visited us, and I saw the life of the church. Now we have passed through a lot of things as a church, and we come together, we hold hands together. Hiyo ndio kitu ambacho tunafanya kwa Mogoon Praise Center.
Thank you so much for also being in a place today. We want to take advantage of keeping in touch with you at some point to be able to have these conversations.
Thank you so much, and God bless you so much.
Thank you so much for everyone who has been able to be behind the scenes. Thank you, the cameraman and the directors, for enabling to make sure that we have the right shots. Can't wait for more like this. This is the first of many. Thank you so much.